Okay, let's take this one to the Pulse. Hypnotist Matt Hale live from 9 Plaza this afternoon. Welcome, Matt.
Hey Louise, nice to join you.
You too, it's nice to have you on. Now, it's hard work in really oppressive conditions at the best of times. Lengthening rosters up to 3 months is pretty extreme. What do you think this could do to FIFO families?
Well, I actually work with a lot of the big mining companies to help promote positive mental health. So obviously these lengthening rosters do impact that quite seriously. But I think we're in a case right now where we have to adapt literally everything around us. So it does come down to obviously expanding kind of like that positive mental health plan to not only the people who are actually working on site, but also to their families as well. So with the right planning, we can open up the right communication, the way we communicate, the considerations both ways. Because remember, this could still be the difference between doing this or actually not having a job.
Yeah, 100%. And it sounds like Woodside is trying to put things in place to make it as easy as possible for these families to get through it. And as you say, at the end of the day, I think just having a job in these uncertain times is a good thing. But I do understand why some families would be a little bit scared of it. A huge change.
Yeah.
We'll wait to see whether anyone takes it on. Let's have a look at the next topic. And this global pandemic is redefining what is essential in our communities. We're facing these stricter distancing rules, as we know. Now, the PM has given shopping for jigsaw puzzles an example of shopping for what you need. He said it yesterday at a press conference, and I get it. It's all about keeping the kids entertained to help us stay mentally healthy. Are you with ScoMo on this one? Let's have a listen to his grab.
Our kids are at home now, as are most kids, and Jenny went out yesterday and bought them a whole bunch of jigsaw puzzles. I can assure you over the next few months we're going to consider those jigsaw puzzles absolutely essential.
What do you think about that?
Well, this has completely changed the game here, Lou. I mean, obviously now I can walk into any supermarket and grab a pack of toilet roll, no problems, but people are just panic buying jigsaw puzzles.
It's so true. All of a sudden, parents are like, oh my goodness, we need jigsaw puzzles. It's true.
Well, do you know what? Like, his kids are their minds are going to be blown when they hear about PS4 and Xbox, aren't they?
I know, that's a good point, actually. I actually thought it was quite sweet of him. I think he was just trying to find an example that a whole lot of parents could relate to. I know I sort of panic bought a whole lot of, paper and pens and texters and stuff for my kids. So it was just an example. I think people should go easy, but I agree with you. We'll find there is a run on jigsaws after yesterday.
Just the essentials like jigsaws, slinkies, kazoos, things like that,
Yes, absolutely. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Now, overnight across Perth, we saw something really lovely. People coming out into their front yards, clapping for our health workers. A bit of a way to say thank you from afar. Let's have a look. Now, I love this one, Matt. The clap for care is inspired by similar scenes in the UK. It's great to see people coming together at a distance like this, and it feels pretty important during these times of isolation to show this gratitude. What do you think about it?
Yeah, this actually works psychologically on two levels. One, obviously, it's an immense boost for anyone who is on those front lines, because even the slightest bit of gratitude can mean so much. So this incredible work they're doing, and sometimes it's the gratitude that doesn't get vocally out there enough, and so suddenly as a whole nation we're trying to get behind, and if that's the least that we can do, at least we can do something like that. Obviously the more we could do the better, but also as a group sometimes we feel that our voice can't be heard as much, but when this just kind of is echoed around the world, is incredible. But like, while I have this little chance, I just want to actually give my appreciation and say thank you to everybody who is putting all this extra work, all this incredible work on the real front lines of this incredible battle.
Well said, absolutely. We thank them from the bottom of our hearts. They're doing an amazing job. Matt, thank you for joining us on the Pulse this afternoon. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Lou. Cheers.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel, and also check out some of the other videos I have up here. And also, if you've got any questions, always feel free to contact me.